Need to go get coffee, actually. Okay, I'm back on now, right? Wow, 2 streams. Blessed streamer, thank you. Alright. Hopefully you've all learned your lesson, and I'm assuming everyone here has now spent $100 on Amazon. Or re-upped your Amazon Prime. Blessed are they. Oddquan. Hey, cool, it works. Oh, what? Did it just like come over here again or something? I don't know what it just did. I believe it was Avicus I wanted it to. Yeah, Avicus was the problem one, I guess. The problem child. Because this is the one that has like way too many ships on it. It does appear like we're moving again. We just don't have any Astro 1. I'm sure there's a good reason for that. And still no snake current coins too early? Then I wouldn't know. As far as I know, it's on, so I'll double check for you just because. I know how important it is. The factory doesn't need to grow unless we get our snack coins. Let's see. Partner. Subscription names. Yeah, so if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna say it's because you didn't re-up your Amazon Prime, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You should have done it. It's the only way. That's the only way you can get forgiven. Moderation? What is it under actually? It's like points? Is it points or what? What's it called? You know, unironically, I actually don't know where it is right now. What section? I thought it used to be under something else. Oh no, it's under stream, right? Is it under stream or is it under something else for me? What would it be under? I actually don't know what it's under. Because it's not a moderator thing, is it? No, it's not a moderator thing. Yeah, I don't do the survey. So I think it's under viewer rewards, is it? Oh, there it is, rewards. No, there you go, channel points, here it is. Enable channel points, there you go. Yeah, so they're on. I mean, should I flip them on and off? Can you imagine if that resets everything? I actually don't want to play with that, because imagine it resets you to 0 if I turn it off. Yeah, I'm not going to touch it. Okay, the thing that it did happen in the back of my mind, which is why I said I'm not going to touch it. So I ironically don't know where it is right now. Yeah, it's on. It is on right now. So it's maybe just whatever the feature is broken. Maholic. I don't want to remove them. Trust me. I like the channel point system. It's nice. It's good. A well thought out feature with no problems whatsoever, except for the fact that it's for whatever reason not working right now, so. Okay. Let's go find out why my astroscience is not moving again. Sure is a perfectly reasonable explanation that will be soon explained by the fact there's no visible observation data. It's waiting for, yeah, I don't care about that. So what happened with you? What's going on, my friend? Tell me what ails you. You don't have any beryllium plates. I doubt that very much. You're waiting for Astro catalogs. Okay, you're waiting for something else. What are you waiting on? Oh, astrometric data. Interesting. I guess we'll see. I already flipped it on and off, but... Sorry, not the points themselves, but I flipped on the I flipped on and off the stream that usually would fix it. It hasn't historically in the past whenever there was a problem with it, so... Oh, there you go. That's the last one for that, so... What's this one waiting on? I think it just did a round of data cards, I guess. So what is it waiting on? It's waiting on... What is this one? Visible observation data? Yeah. They are just going. I could speed these up. I don't really see a problem with that, to be honest. They were kind of meant to go faster anyways. I think the only problem I had was I haven't seen speed modules go in quite some time. Yeah, this kind of fills me with anxiety. So what? Why have we not seen any ships come down here or whatever? What would that be? So many things get fixed by a start reboot, considering I don't have ECC memory. Oh, good. This is exactly what I like to see, because there is a train with a bad condition here. But that's, like I said, it's still just a couple of stragglers. That's still exactly what the problem is, so. Let's have a look at, that's Hedor, okay. Where's Hedor at? There it is. Alright, well we'll just launch this guy right now. And the Avicus one I also want to launch as well. Where is it at? Yeah, here he is. Okay, I think just the blue science is just catching up now, so I don't think I'll care too much about that. Again, I could just, like I said, throw a bunch of speed 6s into this, but I just still don't know. I would like to look at my what's it called? Yeah, that guy's working. Wait, why are you just staying here? What the hell is wrong with you? You're waiting for 1.1. Is there a reason why I can't? Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, I guess this condition is wrong. What's this for? 1.1 is not enough? 1.6. I guess I added more to this. This is probably a train I had like a long time ago that I meant to update. Whatever, it's working now. Let's see. What are these guys doing? Go down, go to provider. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's that one. Let's see, where are my... Yeah, we just don't have enough of these iridium ingots, so... But then again, that bus has been kind of slow, so... Speeding up that would not be against what I want, what my goals are, so... Because there is clearly a few bit of problems here, where it cannot actually remove things. Avicus, it's the Hedor buses that need to be faster. What happened to the other Hedor bus? There's two of them, right? So this one is on its way back, yeah. Oh, there it is, yeah. So then this one's coming back. This one I'm just gonna shove forward and that's it, so. Oh, did you, oh, did your points start working again? Did they start working? The points were mic locked. What can I tell you? They had a mic locked issue over at Twitch HU. Yeah, the browser restart was a thing. Oh, the fact it's a browser dependent thing kind of makes me wonder to myself, you know, just slightly. Just gonna move these in here. That's weird. That is extremely weird. Oh, wow, that had like a lot more in there. Huh. Let's see. Okay, let's go get... Well, I think the blue science is going again. He says, as it doesn't seem to be moving at all, because there's no flippin' cargo inventory for that. Why? Did it actually catch up or no? I kind of want to work on the green science right now, but still. It's kind of weirding me out. Like, why is it 5.4? Yeah. What does it wait for? Oh, it waits for full AK before it does anything. Interesting. Okay, it's finally starting to kind of catch up now, so which is nice. There's still a few issues. Like, why does this one not have data cards? Okay, yeah, you know what? Let me go. I'm gonna rebound. I'm gonna check that out because I think there is a slight balancing issue there, and it's now causing that to be an issue. Again, likely caused by me. So. Oh, I did not mean to put blank data cards in this. Just gonna remove everything from these. And I'm just gonna rebalance these guys as well, and that should be good enough for it, right? Without touching that. There you go. I do need to remove these two kinds of cards, though. I don't want them. Just to get rid of them all. That's it. You could hack the points. You can try. I will forever be the only one that can do that redeem. I actually should make that one of the stream redeems. I just realized that something pops up on the screen. I should have done that. This okay. Why is that? Is there a reason why this is not? Yeah, these are out of sync too. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go eat a bunch of this up. Damn it. It's fine. There you go. Now it's coming over. I just want the train to pick up whatever it needs to. This would be... what on Earth does it even go to that requires that much astrometric data? I don't even know. It's a refresh set that keeps telling them that you're still watching, which is a whole set of click on points. Oh yeah, that's true. That's exactly what it's doing. Yeah, that would be exactly what it would be doing. Standing at this, waiting for that one again. It's waiting for visible, right? That's the one it's waiting on? It always, like, loses out a little bit, huh? I just have, like, a bunch of the conditions. I kind of want to add the inactivity stuff for this. But there's like a huge amount of conditions, by the way. Oh well. I'm sure this doesn't consume that much UPS. Okay, it totally does. Because then it wouldn't be so empty all the time, and likely causing some of this imbalancing, so there you go. Problem solved. And we got 500 points. That's good to hear. Glad it works again. Oh my god, it emptied out completely, dude, it's like there's something it's definitely grabbing, and it's a lot of stuff, so okay, so what's the issue right now? So you do not have any visible observation data. Okay. Visible observation data. What are you up to these days, my friend? You're going pretty well. Fuck it. I'm upgrading the modules. I've just decided. Gotta go fast. Alright. Yeah, we have 6.5k of these things. Let them go do their thing, you know? There we go. Now it's got to go fast. That should significantly speed it up to the point where it will actually do what it's supposed to, I hope. And not reveal some kind of weird problem I had with thermal fluid. Because why would that ever happen, you know? Okay, now it seems to be going a lot better, so... Because I always notice it's always an issue here. By the way, these are not... Oh, that's a problem. Ah, shit. Okay, 1 second, sorry. I overdid it. Give me a minute. What's this machine? This one does not need to be sped. So it's a total waste of anything to have that there, so... I totally forgot about that. These ones need to be sped, these do not. Because if you actually look at the ratio that they go up, it's like... They consume 775, which is why I decided to not do that. Like... But, like, I can't have them direct insert any other way. Otherwise, I'd have to do stinky belts, and we're not doing stinky belts here. Yeah, because that saves on a fair bit of speed marbles, too, so... Yeah, because I overmade these astrometric data cards as well. So did it start making Astro 1 again? Or no? Or sorry, Catalog 1. Yes, there it is. Okay, now that's kicked on back to life, right? This guy's going around getting its cards again, and that's it. So it should definitely come back to normal shortly, so... Yeah, this is all the Astro data we need. This one can likely also be now the next tier as well. Now I look at this, so let me go fix that up as well. Where are we at, my friends? Where are we at? This is again one of those situations I probably should have done a better trade for this, but I did not. So standard catalogs. Oops. Alright, the train that comes here will... let's get... whatever, Astro. Actually, kind of don't want it to do that. Yeah, why is that the only train doing that? Okay, there's something else wrong with it, by the way, because it wouldn't be doing this if there was something else that it could do. Give me a second. Go to provider until you're full. And go back to the Astro... where's the catalog thing for this? I think it's somewhere else. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have to kind of adjust some of these trains a little bit here. Okay, so where is my train for this guy? It didn't just get barreled, did it? Or did it just finish? Oh no, it just finished off with one astronomic data card pack. What is it waiting on right now? 3s. And that's being created now. Okay, no, we're good now. We are excellent. Never mind. All right. So that's going back to normal. That's fine. All right, so we should have had one material science pack 4 at some point. Well, that seems correct, but where's your why do you not have insight with you, my friend? Because you were never instructed to go get insight. Whoops. Who did that? I don't know who did that. Ugh. Alright. We now have realized what the problem was here. So, let's go get... Guess I'll do it in the last one. Material insight provider. Where's it at? There it is. Item count. Insight is equal to... 600, I guess? There may not be any insight, though. Is that also the only train I have doing this? It would be. We'll have to figure out that one, too. Oh, it's able to go? Okay, go figure, whatever. Yeah, what there's a literal shit ton of material insight. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, now let's see if it works. Let's have a look here. Hooray. First material science 4-pack at almost 500 hours, guys. This run is only a failure if I can't do every science before, whatever. Who cares? Oh, man. Alright, then we need to add a condition for this guy. I'll just do duplicate. Is that duplicate? Yeah, it's copy. Add station. Go here. Material science pack 4. That's a 4, right? Yeah, looks like a 4. Alright, so what is it waiting on this one for? What's the deal with this guy? Why are you... Oh, I think it's just like, yeah, I think it's just catching up to a lot of this stuff here too. So let's see. What's it waiting on right now? Broad material catalog. Okay, so that's not moving. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. We're gonna go, oh yes, that's exactly why. Alright, this one is, ironically, not able to basically produce anymore. Why is it actually asking for the train here? Isn't it like anything less than 600? Maybe I need to lower that a little bit? Dude, this worked at one point. Why does it not work now? Is really the question. Okay, let me go to it right now and I'll adjust that as well. It's like down here, I think, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna take out everything from the train and then I'm sure that will work out fine. That's a lot of locomotives. What are you going to research now? I actually don't know. There's a lot of... Well, actually, there's some things we can do. Like, we can do this engine unit thing here, right? And then we can actually get the thermal radiators, too. This is not, like, a really pressing one at this point, so... I mean, speed 8s aren't terrible either, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're kind of like, that's it. We're kind of tapped out on material 4 things to get. I mean, we could always get like some kind of like laser upgrade or something. Bio 4 was the more important one. That's the one I actually wanted. But I haven't finished with that yet. We're gonna go finish that now. So I spent today just fixing my train ships. Which, by the way, I think they're working beautifully now. I think. Except for this one. Again, like this will happen a few times. Like I said, it will be immediately obvious when one doesn't do what it's supposed to. Because there's so many ships to update. Oh right, I want to get the Avicus bus. Damn it. I keep missing it because I want it to do its thing. Avicus. Yeah, because every time it's coming back, it's correct, but yeah, I need to nudge it. I keep forgetting to nudge it. Let me think, is there anything else? Is Avicus okay? Let me double check here. Yeah, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just making sure that none of the trains got in that have a bad condition on them. Oh, did this? I don't think I quite resolved this one either, so. Oh, fuck, they're stuck somewhere. Where are you guys? Dude, why are you guys on the water? Dude, you had one job. This little pond stopped you, huh? Anyways. Let's see. Fasting sucks? Why are you fasting? And why don't you just slow down? No, I'm just kidding. That's a really terrible pun. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. No more puns ever on the stream. I'm banning puns forever. Avicus, yeah. Well, let's see if I'll remember in like 30 seconds to basically kick that one going. Oh, Blood Lab in the morning. Let me see. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you'll get a clean bill of health. It's my yearly? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Again, hopefully you get a clean bill of health. First test is hitting 40, so I need to fast now. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's go get the rest of this going here. And I'm hoping it's just full and nothing else. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Are these ones okay too? Well, this one's not, but... Where are these waiting on? Okay, so there's something wrong with that one. Also, something happened with here too. They all seem to be waiting for something related to these fellers. What happened? You don't have any bio thing anymore. What happened? How did that run out before anything else? Why are you... Genetic data? What? That's a new one. I haven't seen that ever happen. I'm gonna say I unbalanced it, but I'm actually not entirely sure, because that should not be a... That was not a chance one, so... we're gonna double check the conditions on that to make sure that's okay. Hey damsel, good morning to you as well. Yeah, no, that's not a chance one. Where does it leave? Leaves when Vitamelage is done. I guess I should check to see if genetic data is also 0. So maybe that's why it also did that. Seems to have a lot more Vitamelage spice than anything else. Why would it have so much of it? What is the ratio of this thing? I don't even know. Free stream today, I feel blessed. Oh, remember the coal ship. Thank you. I literally forgot. Like, that's the thing. That's the hilarious part. Good. I totally forgot about it because I'm trying to get it to like leave a little sooner because there's so many trains here that are waiting. So that's why I need to bias it a little bit more towards this one here, unfortunately. So why is it not going right now? Oh, because not all the ships have left. It's that safety condition. But again, this is I'm okay with that. To be honest, though, I don't think we need that condition anymore. I think we've officially fixed train ships. They officially work now. How many ships do we have here? So we have one of the coal... Oh, that's not it. Yeah, there's 4 here and 1 more here. Heading towards... Planetary Requester. Okay, I think we're good now. We don't have to touch this anymore, because it actually is fine. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Let's see, okay, and the next thing we're going to do, let's see if this guy is kicked back on. It has. Wow, these are like totally out of sync. Let me just make sure it's not being voided, because I remember someone brought that up the other day. And it gave me anxiety about my water potentially being voided. But I don't think it is. Because I don't think I'd void it. Why would I void it? That would be a silly thing to do. Why would I do that? Games are good. I imagine everyone was me. Oh, okay. So handsome, dashing, really great at solving technical Factorio problems. You shouldn't have, really. Yeah, you just sniped them right away? Oh. That's nice. Listen, only I can kill me. Good to know, Damsel, good to know. This setup sucks, I need to get rid of that. So much love here? Yeah, no. That's how we are. We're mom and dad, don't forget. We're just the parents who hate each other. It's fine. Yeah, it looks like this is fine. Yeah, this is good. This will work okay. You should watch the VOD. He died a lot? No, that's a lie. I also, when I started the stream, I promised I would die a lot too. That was the other thing. I'm just really amazing at keeping my promises, what can I tell you? Okay, we're out of water ice. Okay. Yep, that one has an old condition. Let me fix that. This has been causing a bit of a problem, I can guarantee you that. Second. I think it just landed. Yeah, it did. Okay. And is that the water ice ship or no? No, that hasn't arrived yet. Waiting here? No, it's not. Just debating if it's around. I don't know where it is right now, actually, to be honest. That's not you either. Where are you? Where are you, you jerk? It probably was stuck on that ship, so it's fine. These are okay, don't worry about it. It's just heavy traffic for getting into this, so don't worry about it. Where would it be? I always lose out where that ship is. Like where it wasn't on the current Oddcoin ship, was it? It's not on here. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's exactly it. That's why. Okay, so it's stuck on this one. That's what the problem was. This is actually the ship that would bring it around. I just saw copper and I was like, oh wow. Gladius, we'll see. He cursed a lot? Yeah, I know. I curse all the time. trains killed him. Okay, let me tell you about trains that kill me. Okay. Okay. So, friggin', they made it so now when you don't have a jetpack, you can't redirect your momentum at all almost in space. That was a change they did recently. And so it actually totally sucks now when you lose your jetpack. It's like, you can't do anything. You're totally boned. It's such a miserable experience now when you lose it. Because you're just like, you're trying to get back to your body because it was ran over in space. You can't do it. So I'm absolutely upset now about that. No, I'm not really, but still. There's a lot of copper, there's a lot of copper ingots here. Let me just go with that. There's more than 5. But it's because of this guy. But they're not going because they don't have any, they don't have any vulcanite on the vulcanite planet. What fixed the train ships? Okay, I'll explain what I did on the train ships because I put a little bit of effort into it. So I did I think I know actually what the problem was. I think it might be slightly related to the fact that it doesn't deconstruct correctly. That's one of the things. But one of the things I had to do was I had to monotonously change all these signals to this. So every single one now does the same condition, which is 1 green signal and 1 spaceship signal as being true. So the signals essentially kind of work like this. I have it like, and there's all this complicated shit here, so I still have that safety condition in here. But the main thing is this. Green is considered the local OK signal. So green is the next block being free. That's the local OK signal. And the spaceship signal is the global signal for checking for the existence of a safe spaceship to board right now, right? And all I did with it was this. I now have it going like, if the spaceship launch signal is set, it sets an SR latch, and there's your SR latch right there. And it resets it when the tick timer for a ship existing here has been 2. Which I also, by the way, I now divide the tick timer by 60 to make it easier to understand. So this ship has officially been here for 215 seconds. So you can actually see that now as a part of that. So I kind of manipulated that as well. And then that's what it does. So as long as the SR latch isn't set, the trains are okay to be to board. So essentially what we'll do is when a ship takes off, it will remember it took off. It will remember it's not here. So it's the best way I've determined to kind of check the existence of a ship. So because I wish I had some kind of other system for it, but I can't. And that's it. That's all I do. This is why if I spawn at a spaceship, I'll launch and go to anchor closer to where I died. Okay, I pressed respawn at ship, and then I ended up at novice. I ended up at novice on a spaceship. That was not the closest spaceship. The closest spaceship was in Jet Nova. I don't even know. Maybe someday you'll unlock deep space and get better ships. Yeah, at some point, someday. This is now going again, so that's good. But not today. Not today, Healy. Not today. All right, let's go do what I was going to do. But anyways, that's what I did. So the main thing I was essentially trying to accomplish is essentially you have a local and global condition. This is agnostic, so it happens outside of the ship. So if there's some other additional problem I realize or something I want to change, you just change that, and that's it. That's all you have to do, which is exactly what I was attempting to accomplish. And we all lived happily ever after. Or at least I did, because I fixed my train ships. So let's see here. This is all the lovely... This is comprehensive, or is it extended, right? Yeah. Ugh, but it was quite a challenge, I'll say that much. I was not too pleased with the fact I continuously had to solve that one, but yeah. But we did get it in the end, so... Because they're actually working much better now. They haven't actually significantly screwed up in any way, like the last let's say hour-ish. Actually, I don't know how long I've been streaming because I reset my stream at some point. So I'm gonna say last hour because that's when I was last that's almost as long as I've been streaming. I remember I fixed it just before that. So all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun. Let's go back down here. Okay, let's see. This one, this one. I don't know why this card reminds me of the Riddler. Don't ask me where that came from, but I was just thinking about it when I saw it. It just reminds me of the Riddler. All right. Biological Science Pack 4. You know, you'll do it in a month because I'll be on vacation then? Vacation for me? You can't take a vacation for me. You can't leave. It's not allowed, it's illegal. According to me now. Listen, train ships are gonna be train ships work, and everyone's gonna copy this strategy from now on. I'm a meta trend setter. Let me trend setter. That's the one. Sorry, that's the phrase I was looking for. That's how these streams work. Did I put that as the correct one? Yeah, I did. I think. Oh, no, they're both the question mark one. Whoops. Sorry. It needs to be that one. Alright. And the last thing I need to do is I just need to set all these ones, and that's it. And then the Riddler card, and that's it. Alright. So that gets us all our catalogs that we need. I guess this would be normally for these guys. I'm just gonna prematurely put down the Astral 4. Shit. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I'll keep it the way it is for now, though. We're good on cards, right? I think we are, right? Yeah. So we're A-okay. Maybe this one's a little bit low because of why. What's it waiting on? It's waiting for the last one, which is the... Yeah, okay. This is the one that's sort of slowish because I had problems with that for a little while there. Okay. So we got that finished. Now we have to do this guy. One other thing I've noticed is I think I need more material science pack. It's like I'm just gonna do this for now. I'm just gonna let it go. It's just a little bit slow. I don't know where they are, but it's not a required part of science right now. What's it waiting on? Number 2? Okay, where's this one at? It's like a cascading problem, like... Oh, because of that one. Yeah, right, I was catching up on that one too. Oh my god, it's just like a... And you know what, I realize that one, I recognize that one, and I'm gonna probably notice it's gonna have some kind of problem, like data cards, really. Data cards are your issue. Where did it go? Why is it not... Why does it not exist? Oh, it's probably going getting concrete or some shit. Like, what a fucking garbage train. Sorry. I'm mad. Where's the concrete train? This one was broken too. Oh my god, dude, I hate this thing. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Just, let's do stone. This is obviously had some kind of issues, so or stone equals to 0, or sand is equal to 0. Every time it's just something related to this one. I don't know what it is. Or sticks. How unequal could it possibly get, you know? Is the answer I don't want to hear. There we go. That's better. That'll actually prevent it from locking up and not going up to space where it deserves to be. It deserves to be in space and deserves to be free. Alright, anyways. But like I said, it's actually not really a required part of the science right now, so... Where'd it go? Okay, I'm sure it went somewhere. Where'd it go to? Do I have like 3 chains of this stuff or what? I don't know. Oh, it was something else. You know what? I'm just gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tell it to go here. I'm gonna just have it bypass the other guy and that's it. Because we actually have like... Look at this. We have a metric shit ton of material science spec cores. I don't even think I need 3 anymore. Well, that's a lie, actually. There's one really stupid thing in this game that we have to basically keep material, like a low-level material for. I forget which one it is. Oh no, it's a low-level energy, never mind. So, I think this is an undersight, by the way, by the devs. So you have something that requires Deep Space Science Pack 3, but for whatever reason requires Energy Pack 3. I don't know why. Because that does not seem correct. It should not actually need that, but yeah. Anyway. Cheers. Where's my material science pack? That's the thing I noticed that I needed it for, and I'm like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so everything it needs, right? Okay, so you are correct name, you are correct name. Okay, let's start making that into reality. So we got biological science pack. Go back up a tier, and we have this one. Wagons an hour? Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. I need to get a better ratio for this. Give me a minute. And not material, biological. What, like 7,000? Nope, that's still not quite correct. I need to like pick something and then just like, yeah, 12. Let's try 15. No, 16 maybe. Wish you could read Factory Planner. I don't really know how to use it. I can give you like a small tutorial walkthrough of it if you want. I don't mind doing that. There you go. That's the ratios we need, kind of thing. So essentially all you do is you kind of, so what I do is, for mine, I'll just tell you right now what I do. You go to mod settings, you go to per player, I think it's under per player. So I do set it to do prefer matrix solver, prefer product picker, and I don't show the button because I think it shows up here anyways. Oh no, I just don't need the button, that's why. So this are the things I do, right? So I really do prefer it over every other tool. So you basically start by going, you pick a sub-factory and you go like, I want to make something like processing units, right? So you go processing units. So you find them, you say, okay, I want to make like 1,000 per minute. You can start at anything you want, right? So you don't start at wagons, you start at this. So you have your items per minute processing units and it actually tells you here what to click to do that kind of thing. So when I left click, it'll tell me, oh, these are the 2 recipes I have, kind of a thing for this, right? So it goes like, I can either do basic ones, or I can, if I'm playing late game, I can do those ones instead. You can also like turn off recipes too, like you can, so unresearched would be for the future, hidden would be things that you're not supposed to be able to really make yourself. It's usually some kind of technicality in the mods that do it, so you usually turn that off. So I would kind of go like, oh, I want to make basic ones, right? There's actually more to this, by the way, because you can see it's automatically added productivities and beacons for me, but you can set that under preferences. So if you go under preferences, these are the preferences I have for it right now. So mine is set to machine defaults. I'll always try and put prods into a machine, prod 6s. Otherwise, I'll put speed 6s, and then you can say beacons. They use speeds, and I only have 1 beacon because you're only allowed 1 beacon in SE. So you can also change like the kind of belts it prefers to use, the wide area beacons. So I haven't really changed it much from this. I just set it to this and that was it. You can also set the buildings it uses by default, for example. So like right now I just say for crafting, basic crafting, it just uses the good manufacturers whenever possible and everything. But for example, if I wanted to, I could right click it. I could set it to space manufacturing, right? But space manufacturers, you can't use productivities in, so I'd have to go like that. But you could do that if you wanted to, kind of thing. You can change it. You can say, oh, I actually don't want the beacons in there. You can delete those out if you just right click it and get rid of it. Things like that. And then when you start left clicking stuff, it basically puts it into below it. So you start adding more things. So it says here, up here, these are all the ingredients you need for this kind of thing. And the matrix solver will also figure out byproducts, how to reuse them and things like that. So hopefully that kind of clears the air for you a little bit. But yeah, for me, it's a lot of like using these defaults, which is really good. So these are amazing. I have these as well in the settings, and yeah, and also just setting it so that the subfactory is set from the get-go, and that's it. So a little things, yeah, no problem. Does take a bit of finesse to get used to, I will say. So, but it is an extremely good tool. So, oh, and the thing you keep seeing me doing, okay, so normally it's items per minute, right? But what I'm doing is I'm going per hour and I'm going to wagons. So what this is actually giving me, it's giving me a ratio of what needs to be in the cargo wagon. So like, and I just figure out the numbers and that would be it. Because wagons would be like full wagons worth of material, but you can also divide up an existing wagon, which is what you see me doing all the time. So I say like, oh, I need 20 of metallic, because calculating that by yourself, by hand, in your head is like literally ass. You can't do it. So, well, okay, you can do it, but you know, whatever. So this is 20 slots, right? So it's 8, 16, 20. So that's the 20 here. Then I could go like, I want 2 of the, where are they at? So this is why you see me doing this all the time. You got 2 of these insights. You got significant data here as well. So you got that, and then it could go extended catalog, right? And then I guess, oh yeah, I also need the biological science 3, bio 3. There you go. And then I have core fragments. There you go. Okay, so there are like 6 slots remaining, so I can decide one of 2 things. I can decide, oh, do I want to put a little bit more of everything in and just kind of have the conditions kind of put it like sorted out like that. In this particular case, since there's 5 different items, I'm not going to bother doing that. Who cares? You're not really gaining that much for this. So I'm just going to basically put the rest of them with upgrade planners to basically make nothing go in there. So nothing can really go in that slot unless somehow it picks up an upgrade planner, which is kind of weird if it ever managed to do that. There'd be something really wrong with that. Anyway, so that's how I do it. So once I'm done with that, I then go and start doing. I guess you can get the item count like this, can't we? Or no, can we not? No, we can't. Okay, so never mind. So yeah, so after this part, I copy the basically these same conditions to every single wagon, just like that. And then I start adding conditions. So I use a train groups mod, and so one of the groups I have is at the very bottom. It has a space elevator template. So I put that, I put it back on, so I'm not re-editing the same one, essentially. And so then it just has it starts with me with some very simple orders. It says you're going to refuel first thing, then it adds like a depot. So basically just depots in between things, just so I can kind of add that in really easily. It goes down the elevator, goes forward, because that's what I do with all my elevators to basically make it compatible with train control signals. Depot, up, forward, so that it gives me a good template to go work with. So then I start going like, okay, so the epoxy is down at the bottom. Epoxy. So you have it there, you have it right here. Okay, then I always do an item count, because the item count I find to be the most reliable way to do it. So I look for the epoxy item. So there it is right there, equals to, so what is it equal to? Well, we know we put 10 slots into the wagon, right? So I've done this so much, but I haven't really explained what I'm doing for everybody, because not everybody maybe understands what I'm doing, right? So, okay, fortunately didn't actually save that one. So, you know, epoxy equals, so I always do a direct equals to, because there's no reason for it to be any less or greater than. It should be, fill it up all the way with that material, right? So, and I can left click on it, which brings up, this is the, what's it called? The recipe book. So alt left click is a really good shortcut key to basically get to this screen, which shows you what it's made in, what it's unlocked by. And it even works on this icon, which is really funny. I find that hilarious that it still works on this. It's such a good mod, by the way. So metallic epoxy tells me all the stuff is made in. The important thing is that it tells me a stack size. So know what the stack size is. So I could say, I know what it is by heart, but in case I didn't know it, I would do that. So I go 50, so you have 50 stack size times 20 slots per wagon and then four wagons per train. So 4,000. You say 4,000, good to go, okay? So if you look at the train, there's nothing else on here that would be on the surface. Everything else is made in space. So this one belongs down here, but then after that, I start doing things after it goes up the elevator, right? So I could go significant data kind of thing. So I can start with that. I can go item count. So if I look at how many I did 2 slots. That way we do kind of math in our head. So it's like 2 slots, they're 50 stack size, it's 100 per wagon, times 4 wagon, 400. So that's how that goes. So it's gonna wait for 400. And again, if you did a mistake here, by the way, in any of these, the train will wait there and will not move anywhere. So you'll notice it basically by the fact that you have a deadlocked train that isn't doing what it's supposed to, kind of a thing. So that's a good way to kind of tell you off. So again, I'm going to now look for material insight, and luckily because of the very nice naming convention of this system, it's very good at just telling me like like when I type in material, it gives me all the material science stuff on the side here, which is extremely good for figuring out like what kinds of things I want, like the depots that are there and everything like that. But I know that material science insight is a part of the energy, the catalogs as well. So that's how I put it there. So we take that one, do that, and the stack sizes are equivalent as well for that. That's been the same for every single one of them. So that's fine. We have that one. Let's have a look here again. So we got biological insight. Oh no, this is biological. This is not material. Sorry, I fucked that up. So, so when you make a mistake like this, one of the things you can do, which is really cool, I have a replace station mod, so I can go biological, and I can just say that one is replacing this one. There you go, replaced it for me. This is also an extremely good mod to basically do that, and there you go. I just have to change that to biological. So the stations got edited, kind of just like right like that. All right, so the last thing we need is we're going to have to, so I could actually duplicate stations as well. So I can say, oh, it's actually going to the same place as well. And we're going to go to biological science pack for this one here. So this is the biological science pack, catalogs that we need to make the science to begin with. We're going to wait for the count to be, and it's the same stack size and amount in the train. So that's fine too. The last one we need now to go to, that's not the right station. Oh yeah, actually, is that correct? That doesn't seem right. Why is it called that? Oh no, that's the requester for that. Never mind, sorry. It's something else. Oh, this is the one I was looking for. I was looking for biological constructor depot kind of a thing. That's essentially what that is. So, hey Vrakfall, how you doing? So for this one, you essentially just, again, I'm going to basically, it needs biological 3 science. That would be 4, so I need to go up to here. It's a little bit hard to see at times, but yeah. That's why sometimes I prefix it, like I cannot tell the difference between these green cubes, which is why you see me doing what I'm doing. But with that way, where I prefix it. So this one is going to be, this one has 3 slots, so we can modify this one. And I know it has a stack size of 200, so that's 2,400 then for that one. 2,400. There you go, that's it for that, and we can now copy over the remaining station for here, and we can now, because it's just going to go back to the same place, and now it is essentially going to be a buffer train for this guy. So since we did a perfect ratio of everything, it should, like every single material in there should basically be able to make a biological science pack. We're going to wait till it's empty, and then it just restarts the orders, then it goes refuel. This depot isn't really needed, I just have it there, I guess. I don't really care. It goes down, picks it up, blah, 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 all that stuff, and it goes all the way around. So there you have a train that navigates 2 surfaces really easily, picks up all the materials it needs to make something that's a little bit on the interesting, complicated side. So, oh, and the last thing I usually do is important is I will, because in case I make a mistake or something else, I will call it a buffer science train. So this basically ties the orders together. That's what that mod does. So, and then I can just go send it down. Do I need 3 trains or do you need 2? I think 2 is fine. We'll see. Alright, we don't need to. Okay, this can go down as well. And that's it. That's all we do. Good and you? I'm doing excellent. I fixed my trains today. My train ships, that is. Because they are working much better than they were before. They are working extremely well. And there you go. There's the Abacus bus. So yeah, the ratios are good now, so we're all good now. I spent a lot of time basically perfecting that, so we should not see any more cutoff trains or any other fun stuff like that. They should be just working now, so I hope. But yeah, no, other than that, very, very good. So, worried about the water ice though. Yeah, that would be it. So I'm assuming it picked it up and then came back here, so that would be the odd grand ship. But we've done some good stuff. What did you do to fix trains? So I did a agnostic condition on all the trains like this. It waits for one local condition and one waits for one global condition. So the local condition is green when it's waiting at the docking clamp. It's waiting for green, and then this is essentially checking for the existence of the spaceship, right? So the local condition is tied to the circuit network in front of it. So it sends the train and also reads it. So the limit won't be on if so it won't allow a train here if there's one in front of it, as well as the fact that it won't allow the train to continue to progress if there is a train there. But I also don't want it to progress if the ship isn't there, which is part of the problem that I was kind of having. So that's why I have another little set of conditions here. It's just an SR latch. When it reads that spaceship launch has occurred, it retains that state until the tick timer goes to 2 seconds after a ship has landed. So that's all it does. I did find the solution. I have no doubts actually that this is going to work perfectly fine. Although this one's broken for some reason. Why is it broken? Because it's still using the old conditions. Some of them have not been updated because it's a lot of trains I need to update all at once. So, because I have to basically manually go through and do this, but I've done it for almost all the ships. What kind of ship was this one? Oh, this is one of the iridium ingot ones. So I spent a lot of time fixing this. So, but it's immediately evident when a train has not been updated because it just will be sitting in front, not doing anything, because it can't navigate to the train ship itself. It would just be sitting here, because they all have the same orders now. They all have the same. Okay, that one's actually not correct. 1 second, that one's really wrong. Holy shit. What are you doing? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, this is wrong. Let me go do replacement here. Sorry, I just noticed this one. Okay. The problem with this guy, because he wasn't able to get in because the station got overloaded, so. But I'm just going to tell them to not come here anymore, and that's it. I probably should make a better place for this anyways, but you know, it is what it is. Usually there's enough. Usually it's fine, but yeah, in this case it wasn't enough. Oh well. It's fine. It's okay. I fixed it now. And I need to now fix the other station here, so there was one place I noticed it did not have it resolved, so let me do that real fast. I'm gonna do just that one that isn't here. This is one of the really old ones that I had. Yeah, I was able to make it here because it didn't have that on, and that's it. So, just has this latch system, and that's it. Locked. I know. Oh, I'm trying my best. Is there a reason why these are all red? Oh, because it's just... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. I was also kind of in the middle of resolving this, but I guess it ran out of material, so... Let me go help it along. Alright, so let's see. So my lovely new trains, so at least one of them has made it up here, and it's currently waiting for extended biological catalog, so let's see. So it's just over here. This one has no path. Okay, so that one I screwed up, but I know what I screwed up. Basically removed this guy. What? Oh. There you go. So now it can make its way in here, and that's it. So. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna stop this one from going. I don't care. I just want heavy assembly and stuff to go. It may not be able to go though. Is there a reason why? Oh right, there's a problem. 1 second. I did not actually update this to request everything I needed. There you go. Oh, and yep, that's it. I think. Where is that train? Just have it go. I'm trying to feed it its material science facts and stuff. I'm sure it's gonna eventually get out of the rut it's in. Yeah, because it's making science right now. It's waiting for broad catalogs at the moment, and broad catalogs are being made. So, 1 second. I'm a flyboy, and I can go and improve the speed of these. Because I have the better supercomputers, which I'm slowly gonna basically improve. Oh, well, these are not gonna go that fast. This is the last tier of supercomputer I'm going to use. I'm not going to use deep space supercomputers for that, because that's deep space supercomputers are really, really expensive. Like, holy smokes, and you don't need them for that. I already don't need it for that right there. Like, let me actually show you that one. That one's like ridiculous. So each deep space supercomputer is like, let's just do one. We're just trying to make one supercomputer, right? So you got neural gel, so which is like a bunch of this crap. Natrium processors, which is a bunch of arcospheres and tesseracts and things like that. Oh yeah, it's just some unrestricted items, guys. It's great. Natrium cubes with that as well. Quantum processors to go with it. Yeah, it's just like that's a lot of Natrium processors to put into that. So I'm not going to do that. No way, Jose. Yeah, we got 15. That's why, like, I don't mind that one. That one's good. We will still need the deep space supercomputers for, you know, deep space supercomputing, and that's it. What the fuck are those recipes? Oh, you haven't seen the arcospheres? They're lovely. They're so good. They're it's a puzzle in itself. You know, it's just how it is. They're a pretty ridiculous puzzle, actually. They're it's basically like it's an unpredictable output. You'll love that. I'll show you one of the recipes, just to give you an idea of what it is. It's probably one of the more harder things about SE, but it's fun. It's fun to solve. Oops. I think that wasn't a railgun. Hi again. Hey. How do you do? Latui PL. Sorry, I can't say your name properly. I'm very bad at pronunciations. Oops, that's not what I wanted. You started your SE run about 7 hours in. Good stuff. Don't know of a mod that has Arcosphere analogs. Okay, I'll show you the Arcospheres. If no one wants to see, I'm not going to tell you how to solve it. I'm just going to tell you what it is. So if you're new to SE, you're probably going to like learn about how that works, kind of a thing, in a minute. And you'll learn it eventually, but you know, I'm not going to tell you how to solve it. I'm gonna have to solve it myself. I know how to solve it, but so you essentially have an Aquium cube, let's say. That would not be what I wanted. Let's do the processor. So something that requires Arcospheres. Yeah, here you go. Okay, this is the thing. So here's what it does. You have 2 recipes for it. Actually, I'll just hover on it because it's the easiest way of doing it. So this recipe will, so read what it says. This recipe will occasionally switch to the alternate recipe of the same name. The Arcosphere outputs are effectively randomized, but the number of Arcospheres in the output is guaranteed to match the input. So what this is essentially doing is it's saying you basically feed it zeta, phi, epsilon, pi, gamma, and omega. So the inputs are always the same, but the output here in this case is 5 lambda and 1 xi, right? You go to the second one. This one does the opposite. It is 1 lambda and 5 xi, but it's entirely randomized what it gives you back, right? So how do you get different kinds of Arcospheres? Well, if you look at what you get to do with the Arcospheres, you get a couple of recipes with it. You get to do, there are ingredients in Arcosphere folding, which you basically give it 2 Arcospheres, and you get 2 different kinds of Arcospheres. That's all you get out of it. They're not created or destroyed, they're always made into something else, right? And then there's another one somewhere that's Arcosphere inversion, that's the last one. So that takes 4 of them and makes 4 of them back. So you have to figure out a way to, and there's, by the way, on the Discord, they have plenty of people who solved it. So if you think like, oh my god, I can't do this, you can just copy someone's blueprint for it. That's always an option. Don't worry about it. But it is something, and this is like super late game, by the way. Like really, really late. I'm at 500 hours. I'm not even gonna get to that point, but that's what it does. So that would be Arcospheres. The wonderful, wonderful world of Arcospheres. Hey, wait, our sign's finished. Cool. Okay. Honestly, I don't really need any of this right now anyway, so I'm just gonna leave them be. So. Prod module 8. What's that need? Self-sealing gel. Okay. Actually, no. We don't want to do those. There's a more important one. Learning from science. Okay. I'm learning. Where are we at? Comprehensive catalogs? Yeah. But I will solve it here because I've already solved it. So I've beaten the last version of SE and that had it. So yeah, they made some really neat puzzles. I will say that. Yeah, I 100% agree. I love the puzzles of this game. So they are really nice. So it's still waiting on those lovely catalogs here. I'm just going to go and throw down. Gonna make these go a lot faster. You know, time like the present to start upgrading random ass like machines. Oh, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why I don't see a train over here. Why? Because it doesn't have a flaming data. Where's the flaming data? The Flammenwerfer data. Because there's no bio catalog machines or whatever these guys are. Honestly, I'm probably gonna speed these guys up, maybe. Although I don't think that would really benefit me. When I think about it. Well, actually, let's have a look. Let's see. This doesn't actually make 12K, by the way. So this is the biggest lie. Actually, you know what? I see it going all the time. It is not backed up at all. So improving the speed of these would not help. There's only one thing that would improve the speed of this, and that's copying and pasting the entire bloody layout, and then that's it. So not against that, by the way. Honestly, I was kind of thinking of doing something like that, but I don't know. Mike loves puzzles, that's why he cheats and uses a website to solve them. What do you mean a website? What website did I use? For that? Oh, you mean, oh, you're referring to the, oh, you're referring to that flippin', okay, to be fair, solving for 3D matrices is a total shit show, so, you know what? Yeah, math lab, yeah, okay. That's not puzzles, that's homework. That's different. That's not that's like something you do like, oh man, that's my final test on my mathematical major or something, alright? It's not a puzzle, man. A puzzle is something that you have a good time, you're just sitting down, you're just like, oh man, I need to solve this Scrabble crossword puzzle thingamabob, you know, or something. That's a puzzle, my friend. Not the shit that was. that was not a puzzle. I refuse to believe that was a puzzle. That was bullshit. See? If Walter says it, then it must be true. Oh man. I'm kind of thinking about copying and pasting this guy, but I'll see. How much does it need of this stuff? Let's see. What is this one? Oh yeah, it's putting it into this machine. I see. That's good. That's fine. It has everything it needs, right? Yeah, it does. We may need we may need more nutrient gel than this, by the way. So maybe copying this anyways is a good idea. Let's have a look here. Volta called it a puzzle. Bullshit. It's still a puzzle. I mean, you can call anything a puzzle if you really put your heart into it, you know. Anything can be a puzzle. Yeah, I think I do need a little bit more biomass in this. I thought I made enough of this. Oh, I probably didn't, actually, because if I look at this one, where was it at? Biological catalogs. I probably need more of this. Well, for whatever reason, the matrix solver, I think, is... Why does it have it at 0? Why is the power a negative number? Just, of all things, why? Oh, because it's biosludge from biomass. Oh, that's why. Let me try and just use it on this guy. Biomass. Oh, there you go, 4.1 million. How many do we need of these? It still says 0. Why does it say 0? Dude, why is it negative numbers? How does it possibly come to these numbers? I don't even know. Math is extremely difficult, what can I tell you? Is it like, it can't be, it's not in one of the subfloors, it won't be in there. See, if you have any complaint about, like, this system, it's definitely this. This is definitely the biggest complaint you should have about this matrix solver, because it's, like, dumb sometimes. Because, like, I don't understand how it came to the conclusion that, for whatever reason, it doesn't need biomass. I don't understand why it thought that. Because I can't tell how much it needs, because it thinks it needs negative number for this, so it's kind of bad for that reason. Even this is kind of bad. Why did it think this? Okay, I'm gonna remove some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't care if there's linearly dependent recipes. You're a linearly dependent recipe. No, not that one. This one. Negative power gives energy. Yeah, it gives you energy back. It gives you 45 gigawatts. I can power my entire base. That's a lie. It won't do that. It's just wrong, because it, for whatever reason, got itself into... It's because one of these things is a biosludge loop. So I don't know, I just might remove that, actually. Let's just remove that. 3 unrestricted items. Good. It removed an unrestricted item for me. Just give me sand. Just remove a lot of this stuff. Okay. Alright. See, it says, okay, here it goes. It goes 3.21 machines for this entire setup, but that would be under the guise of this guy. It still should be like way less than I thought I needed. Although I do use some of it for other reasons. Like I make Deep Space. Well, okay, I'm making the gel, whatever it's called. No, I think I have that in here actually. Yeah, I have neural gel here. Like we might need more of it. So like let's go neural gel. Like I'm making like what 46k, so I'm gonna add like 200k, just to be ridiculous, right? And that still doesn't add a huge amount of that. Fluid gel. Let's see. Yeah, I barely use any of it. Even if I do 200k a minute, it still doesn't like do anything. You did some deep diving on unrestricted items. I can help with this if I want. No, I do get it, but it just for this particular one, it shouldn't have done that. I don't know why it was doing that. Yeah, it shouldn't have had that in there. That's really what it came down to. Oh, this is hourly, by the way, but that's still fine. The number is okay. Actually, maybe a lot higher than that. I just realized. Oh, that actually might be the reason. 1 second. Sorry, not gel. Oh yeah, that actually might be the reason, because we're actually making like 35k gel. So with that in there too, right? Because yeah, I do have the 8 machines doing it. That bumps up this to 17, and I have 16 machines, and they're not even going all the time. Okay, that would be why. It's probably something random throwing it up. Yeah, that's what it is. Like it was randomly like telling me because I had the biosludge loop in here, and it was like going like, "Oh, you're fine." But if I do it again, let's see if it does it again. I like how. Sorry, that's a really sarcastic tone that I had. Okay, I'm not sorry. Never mind. I'll be as sarcastic as I want to be. One unrestricted item. Give me that one as unrestricted. So that says 28.4. Okay, so we may need more of these machines. May. Because with all the other stuff that we have going on, actually, I would say we're going to need more biosludge. So it needs 8.2 nutrient vats. I may only have 2 of them, though. That is likely actually contributing to the problem. Yeah, but this one is like, it's for 33. I just need to copy and paste this again. That's what I need to do, so. If I do that, then I think we're okay. How much gel do these things use? Let's see, 48. So I still think, I'm actually not entirely sure if we have enough. Well, it's having a cosmic water problem, if anything, actually, right now. How much water does that use? Holy shit, that's a lot of water. Because I upgraded the speeds on that. Yeah, that would be a... Yeah, that's too much for the amount of pipe throughput that we have. Also, is there a reason why... Oh, I see. It's just like going into that. Dude, I hate this. This is so bad. This is the worst system I've ever done. Okay, well maybe not the worst system. Let's not over-exaggerate, but it's still pretty flippin' bad. Where's, like, why is the coal uneven? I don't know. Dude, why is there so much coal in these? Because they can't get rid of it or something? What's going on? Who designed this? I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's just go put more pipes. You know what makes me happy? Adding more pipes to things, because that'll definitely do it. Also, I think I didn't actually put this as the proper. There we go. Get me some of this guy. Okay, let's see what these guys are doing. They are currently waiting for that sweet biological catalog. I'm gonna say there's likely something else wrong with it though. Oh, no, that's fine. What's the issue with this then? Why has it chosen the path of nonconformity? So you're just sitting there being useless. Why? Why are you sitting here being useless? Because you have data cards in the back, but you have significant biomass in the front. All right, I see what you've done. Huh. Huh. Did not expect that to happen. How did it get so awful? What? How would it possibly do this? It must have been like some really critical failures or something. Like me in life. Where's hourly wagons? 6 and 2.4. So 6 and 24, right? So this is 12. So this is 24, and this is... Did I really do that? What I think I just did? I guess I did do that, huh? No, wait, no I didn't. Vitalki Foxy. No, this is the wrong one. This is something completely different. Whoops. I was looking at the wrong one. I think it's the same ratio anyways. Yeah, whatever. You're a linearly dependent ratio. Add card. Just surprised we even ran into that already. Usually it takes like a couple hours for these things to fall apart and fail on me. 16. So 16:8 ratio. Let's add a bit more. Let's do like 24 or something. So 24 to 12 to 3, right? So 24 to 12 to... yeah, that's what I did. Huh. I may need to reduce it slightly. I just realized. I'm trying to debate how to do it, but yeah. Maybe that's all I need to do. Just remove a little bit there. Okay, let's do that. So it makes that 11 now. Okay. And a little bit less on the uranium too. Although the uranium... I want to be absolutely sure the uranium actually fits in, so let's just do this. 10 to 20 to 2.5. And then what we do is we say... 1, 2, 3, right? So 10. Yeah, so that's 6 plus 4. Yeah, so 10. So to do that, then we get 2,000, and then this one's like... How many slots was that? Because I just added, I think, 3 slots for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 24, so 27. 4, 540. Because obviously I gambled and I lost, so... I think you're the right one, right? No, you're not. Where's the... yeah, here it is. That's the one. Okay. So that now has the same conditions on it. Okay, and now I can just go party somewhere. I don't care where you go. Go somewhere else. Okay. Because that's a weird one. I would prefer to have way too much biomass than anything else. Because that's the thing that actually auto-balances itself too, so... Okay. Anyways, what was I doing again? Someone remind me? Oh yeah, I was gonna add more biomass, I think. Okay. Here's the actual thing that we need to ask ourselves. Where's the biomass? The mass of bio. Mass of bio. Okay, so if we were... One second. I need to do some sciencing here. Trains take after the crater by being lazy and useless and never working. 0.24. Okay. Okay, I think I can resolve this by simply adding an additional nutrient gel location style. And just having like 2 basically pick up for each one kind of a thing. We don't talk about Mike's UPS. Yeah, it's the anti-UPS thing. bugging out, not conforming, getting decapitated. Alright, that's kind of funny. Alright. Because of the brazen insult, I'm gonna punish everyone by getting a coffee and talk about how delicious it is. So damsel is jealous. Oh my god, it's such delicious coffee, it's pizza flavored. I just assumed that Damsel really likes pizza because she kept smashing into the microphone last night, so... Sorry. Sorry, Damsel. Literally smashed it into the microphone. Alright, we need more things here, I think. Yes, we do. Okay. So if I do this, will that be good enough? Okay, we'll stop there. I don't think we can do this, actually. Because this one will have to stop here, and then that doesn't work. This is the iron, right? What if we just move it all up and down by like a tile? So let's do that. Pizza ASMR gets you all the viewers. I know. I actually will never do that. Dude, pizza is dangerous for me. I can't be left alone with pizza. I will destroy pizza. Absolutely annihilate it, so I can't do that. Very jealous. Very jealous indeed. I simply cannot. This would be iron, so that's glass, so glass is totally good. And iron is this one, and iron is totally good. So, kind of moves it around a little bit, but still good. Which means now I can move it down here, that's a-okay. How many belts is this going to have? 4.4 belts. Okay. How many belts is great? Okay, so 2 of them can make 1 belt. Which is fine. I can definitely handle that. I think. No, I can't. Well, actually, I can. I can. So is it mean for me to say pizza because contrary to my name I have pizza? I mean, I don't care if you're having pizza. That's not I'm not stingy on people eating pizza. I don't care. It's all good. You can eat pizza around me. I don't mind. Let's do one of these over here-ish. where we hope that, that's a lot of chemical gel. Oh well. I think I need more than this, but thanks. I probably need to kind of move this down here, but that doesn't really help this situation here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. My burger sent me pizza. It's pretty good. Do you have something at Mark's Tiles? You're referring to the fact that I have underground? This is one of the mods I have. It just shows me the range. It's like max underground range or something along those lines. I forget exactly what it was called. It's in the mod list though, so. But yes, I do have something that does that for me. I definitely, most certainly do. It's a good one, too. Okay, that one's okay. That one's okay too. That is too much nutrient gel. Fuck. Ugh. Actually, I don't think it's going to use all of that anyways. He says optimistically, knowing that's probably not the case. Hey, Siastro. You came just in time to watch my base fall apart, so... Just in time, my friend. Just in time. Actually, when is it not falling apart is the real question. Oops, don't do that. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. The evil genius is here. That he is. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Hello, my friends. I guess we're gonna need, do I need another one? I don't think I need another one. Do we? No, we don't. I'm doing pretty good. I fixed my train ships today, so they are officially fixed. Like there's no problems with them whatsoever anymore. They are perfecto. This might be a significant problem, actually. Another little problem just occurred to me as I was working on this. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, I have to change this. It actually doesn't have enough, what are you trying to put junk data cards in there for? Oh, man. We got problems. Oh, well, okay, now those problems are fixed, but... See, this one has too much, data cards there. It's just a blacklist of that. Oh, yeah, I can't remove that fast enough. I forgot what that thing was for, so... Again? No, they were, this is like the super fix. It's like the fix. It's all good. Too bad we can't have tests and unit tests in Factorio. I wish we could. I actually hate writing unit tests sometimes, especially on a really bad code base. Those are terrible. Especially when people don't write it for big features and it's like, oh, I have to come later after the fact to write it. Like, damn it. I'm actually not sure what to do for this. Well, actually, we got this solved now, I guess. I guess I don't really need this other side then, that's ironic. To be honest, we could probably have another train just come up through here or something, but at this point I'm kind of screwed actually with the way this is laid out, so... There's actually something else that's funny that's going on here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make the problems worse. Yeah, I like making my issues worse. My Need for Speed, Mike, I mean, yeah. Trying to let these do their thing. They're doing like full ass belts though, so you would think it would be okay, but it may not be, so. It looks like it's just working, but I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's fixed, by the way. So you just can't tell. It's so awkward. Okay, I think it's just working. I think it's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's look at BIOS 4 again. Oh, this would be the which one was it? Was it this one? No, that one's fine. Are you broken? What's broken? Something's broken. The hell are you broken for? What? 1 second. Read train contents. 260. Guess fine over 200 then. I think did I adjust it? Oh yeah, I did. It's not supposed to be over 300, it's supposed to be over the other mod, so. Alright, let's go speed those ones up. Your personal road port can only support so many bots. You gotta balance them against your energy production because 100 bots are useless if you can't power them. Oh, yeah, so you're playing vanilla and you're wondering how many personal road ports you should have. I'd say early game, I would say what I always do is I always look at the road port capacity kind of thing. So whatever tier you're at and you got like 25 kind of thing. So it's okay if you have like a lot of batteries. This is like, I'm not playing vanilla though, so this is like a little bit different than what you're gonna have, but you know, you have a few batteries to basically handle the peaks kind of thing. You have some kind of power source. If you're doing solar is terrible for powering bots. So it's when I forget if you get RTGs in vanilla. I think you do. So yeah, you do get an RTG in vanilla. So usually at that point it gets a lot better. So usually 1 to start for power. You also want to power battery. So I always start with 1 row port, and right now I have 4, but usually you'll probably cap out at like 2 kind of thing is what I would do. Fusion reactor and vanilla, that's what it is. That's the one you want to kind of go for. Alright, it looks like it's having some production issues here. Why? What happened? Oh, there's no nutrient gel. Well, this thing always tells the best jokes. Why? Why is it not having anything? Okay, I'm good, dude. I know that one side was not able to get rid of anything fast enough. Yeah, right here. So it seems like it's a real simple case of let's just put this over here. Solar is totally legit now. I don't know. I don't think so, but To each their own, I guess. I've never really liked solar in the base game, so we don't need that. I never really liked it. No. Alright, we gotta keep going down, I think, yeah. You take into account once you get to Spidertrons, they have a grid so you can make them take over some routines, yeah. When's the last time you did vanilla playthrough? Probably when I did that series of Death World. That was, I think that was the last time I did, like, straight up vanilla. Like, with 0 mods. That was literally the last time. Why would you not play with mods? Come on. No. I think I burned out of like the regular experience. So now I'm a mod man now, so. So here's the thing I'm gonna say to you, Fado. If you're doing, usually 50 bots or something is enough for like most projects like mining bases and things like that. If you have like a project you're doing, let's say you're trying to make like a city block or something, like a big rail project or something like that, and my trains are deadlocked right now, if you're doing something else, you probably need a big roadport grid around your base. What the hell happened here? Dude, why are they all blocked? What went on here? Okay, well... No, it can't go... It's the fucking elevator. What do you mean destination full? Asshole. Just... Yeah, okay. Good for you, my friend. I'm going to remove this thing. Sorry, I'm yelling at my trains again. Sorry. That's what it is. This one train would not leave, so it causes problems, so... Good old mic locked. It did this, and like, oh my god. Dude, what are you jerks doing here? Why would they ever go here? Well, actually, that is where that is made, so that actually kind of makes sense. Why? Like, why did I do this? Who did this and why was it me? Okay, so I haven't seen iridium ingots in a while, and I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that I need to resolve, so... Like how I show off something. It's by the way, it happens without fail. Every time I show off anything in any stream context, there's always deadlock trains that show up, so... Every single time, without fail. Just replacing these stations. Okay. Alright, so let's go... What are you doing? Well, you are... a train, so... Let's go get you to go on board the ship now. I'm still surprised that we're still finding these guys, but I did assume we would find them a couple times, at least. Mike will never show off something again. No, it's the best time to debug things. I'll always show things off. It makes me look like an incompetent engineer. It's great. Guys, I swear I don't write code like this. Just... Alright, let's go figure out why we never have any iridium ingots ever. Because you are a jerk, because you have the wrong conditions on you. Alright, let's have a look here. Hi. You all have that same condition. Alright. That would explain a lot. Alright, well now you can go into here. Be free, my friendo. Hedora 2, okay. Hedora is on the way. That was the other Hedora one. Yeah, see, you see the slots is always empty, so anyways. Mike's employee is looking at his Factorio base to judge if he's gonna get hired. Nah, I don't think so. It'll be fine. It's all good. Yeah, it's fine. Damn, these are not quite fast enough. I need like one more place for this, but I can't get that in here, so it's just a little bit on the too slow side. So I kind of said I kind of wish I had another side here, but I'd have to shove this all to the side slightly, which I'm not actually against. I might actually do that. Okay, let's do that. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with the storage over here. Let me see. Okay, well you're just stuck for who cares. Anyways. Oh, we do not have any more of this. That's not good. Okay. Let's go figure out what happened to this guy, because this train should have been going more. I just probably need more throughput, actually. Hadur. We will Hadur. Yeah, it's just these guys. Yeah, that's them. I think I need more trains for it. I think that's the problem, because we just had a bunch of it go all at once. Where is the Hadur bus? It's not Hadur, sorry, Brigid. Brigid is the bus. Alright, what is this? Oh, this is some other planet. Whoops. Don't forget legs very useful. Yeah, if you don't have a jetpack, I would definitely agree with that. Can I see? Okay, I don't know what planet is that? Melkona. Okay, get rid of it. Let's see. Sure, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Where did those trains go? Did I? Okay, you know what I may have done? I may have done this by accident. I may have overridden them. Because that is something I would do. For sure. I would do that. No, never mind. There's one right here. Why is it full? What? What are you trying to do right now? You're going to requester. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I don't know what that one is actually doing, to be honest. But this is actually the one that we want, so... Go back here. Yeah, 2 more. That doubles it, so we'll be good. Thing is, 4 reactors and everything else being solar can support only one roleport. Yeah, that's why like throwing down roleports is really good. So, like, you just need a lot of roleports. So that's always a good way to do things. Yeah. Destination full. Actually, why does it say destination full? Because I don't have another additional thing on this one. Anyway, I should. Did I ever finish this project? I did. Whoa! That did not take long to fill up that place. Why? What happened here? So, you have too much copper, because there's still no vulcanite here. It can't do its one job, which is to have vulcanite on this planet. It's not meant to do much, but it is meant to have vulcanite, so... What happened where... Is it like, is it still broken, like, or something, or what? Because I see it moving. Yeah, it's going. We didn't have water for a long time there. Dude, how long does it take to catch up, man? Yeah, it's the fact that I don't see any ships here is definitely telling of potential issue. Because you already have... No, you don't have any trains here. Why are you not coming here? Why would it decide to do this instead of just go right here? I guess there's just not enough... We may need more trains for this, actually. Because I'm just looking at them. They're all busy getting stuff. They're all preoccupied, so let's go add a couple more. I mean, to be honest, they're always waiting for these guys. The sulfur is, like, really slow. Randomly enough. Oh, no, that's actually not the problem, though. There's a lot of traffic here. This may have not been my finest hour. Cheater, get out the pitchforks. Everything is cheating. There's no such thing as not cheating, apparently. Alright. Why did this stall out, by the way? Well, because you're... What the fuck is this? Dude, why does this become a problem, too? I don't understand that one, either. This is the second time I've seen this happen. What is it full on? Oh my god, that's a lot of enriched. Holy shit, that's a lot of enriched. This one I don't ever quite understand either. I've decided I'm going to arithmetic combinator that, and I'm going to basically balance it, because it's just, that's stupid. I've seen it happen so many times, and I'm sick and tired of it doing this, so let's just arithmetic combinator it. Because, yeah, there's no way that should be happening, so... There's 4 boxes, I'd say, yeah. Oops, no, make it a 4. Every single time, man. Careful not to poop all your items on. Because I actually just don't trust this thing to keep it in sync anymore, so... Oh good, you are not connected to the network, so you can't shut off other stops. So let's make sure you do that from now on. That would be one problem with it, so. If, let's see. There's this stuff, it's like enriched vulcanite. I've never actually had to test this use case, so. If it's greater than -12, aim for space and destination. Oh, no, I think it's less than 12. Oh shit. No. Fuck. Alright, anyways. No, stop doing this. Because these ones are broken as hell. Oh, I'm sure the train that comes here that picks up the... I'll do it, don't worry, it's fine. Okay, I need 2 more. Sorry, I forgot that it would essentially do that. Did I put this the wrong way? Yeah, I totally did. Shit. That one's not hooked up to here. Okay, I think we're good now. So, I'm watching Factorio streams. Guaranteed way to keep your UPS at 60 while getting satisfaction playing peak efficiency. It's true. Extremely, incredibly true. Okay, so what the hell is up with these? What? Oh. I did not name the stop correctly. There you go. Ta-da. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. That's why they weren't going to this, because it wasn't named. I'm like, how are there no trains with the stop on it, man? I want to see it in action. Let's see it work. Alright, now it's doing what it was originally meant to do. There you go. Wait, it can pick up this as well? What? Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's actually not a big issue, to be honest, because I have it auto-balancing here. This is likely the reason why it becomes so out of whack. Because of this bloody thing, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, actually that's exactly why. It's fine though, the way it is, it's okay. The reason why it's just... Hold up a second here. Why is that one... What? What? Wait. Hold up here. I think I did screw this up. Yeah, it's supposed to hit the back there. What? Dude, how is it ever like this? Okay, 1 second. Reverse. Huh. Hey, you guys want to see some super hacks, guys? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You guys are gonna love it. Oh shit. Alright, and then undelete it, and there you go. Look at that. Like, amazing cheats. Amazing. I swapped the sides. Okay, well that may not be the best thing. Okay, there we go. I actually don't know what I was trying to do here. Okay, no, it's supposed to be the other way. Hacksaw? Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Absolutely. Actually, it's totally fucked now. Never mind. I shouldn't do that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna. We're just gonna start from square one because I'm not dealing with this shit actually. Actually, this is. You know what? I'm gonna put them back the way they were. No, it needed to go back. Damn it. Okay, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna delete these. I'm gonna just then copy this one over. That's how we'll do it. Nope. Because I don't know how I managed it, but I did manage to make this kind of screwed up. So. Okay, just go do. I don't care what you do. Just go somewhere else. Be free. Oh well. Alright, you gotta catch up on some sleep? Okay, have a good one, my friend. What, are you flipping and not rotating? No, I was deleting it so it would basically become pathable, so it was just, it was highly illegal and unethical mod tactics, so. It's really what it came down to, so. Because I realized that this was completely, utterly ass-broken, so... And then I added a balancer to basically ensure that they all stay in sync, and that's it, so... You admitted to cheating? What? How could I not admit to cheating? You guys call me out on it every day. I literally cannot hide it. My unethical use of mods, you know? Dude, how are these always here, by the way? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? 1 second. Go somewhere else. Use the promise Bertie Earth's main occupation aside of fixing train ships for good this time. They are fixed for good. How are they not fixed for good right now? They're when have you seen them break now? They're good. They haven't cut off a single train. They're amazing now. They're absolutely incredible. A+ effort, etc. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to add some. Okay, well, for some reason this guy came over here, so we're gonna fix that one too, so let's just do that real fast. Let's do enriched. Trying my best to like solve these without having to actually physically be there. Easier said than done, by the way. Oops. How much enriched do we have here? 32k, damn. Okay, maybe we should just go here and just balance it for it, honestly. Okay, I might just go there and balance it for it. I was gonna say, I guess I don't really need anything else, but that's actually not the case, because we have, oh, well, this was, I was gonna move this over, that's why I did this. Okay, we have like 10 things I'm trying to juggle at the same time, so let's just go and say, let's do the one that, let's do this one first. Because I completely screwed up bioprocessing, because I was gonna do that. So let's do that first. Neb wins? Neb does win. There you go. You have okay, so you have your Neb 2566. Does that number have any meaning, or is it I'm actually kind of curious now. I don't think it does. I think it was a year you were born, you're from the future. That's my story, I'm sticking to it. You do win. You win at being born in the future. Alright, let me move this around. Now, no meaning, just a BattleNet number? Oh, okay, so yeah, you're... that... I remember BattleNet. I remember that. I'm going to move this stuff... One second. Okay, these are okay. Let me actually delete these for a sec. Need to, like, really give it a fair shake this way. Give me a minute. In fact, this is all gonna probably change anyway, so you know what? Let's just, I love breaking my lines here. Can you flip that? No, you can't. Okay. 1 second. I was like, I want to move it this way, right? One second. No, we actually want it to be like this, I think. Oh man, there's like no space for this shit actually. Fuck. Alright, I may have less space here than I originally thought I did. Okay, what if I like, in theory... Is there a way for me to like twist this around or something, or what? There might actually be. I don't know. I don't think I should. You know what I could do? I can move it down and then do that. That's what I could do instead. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'll do that instead. Let's do that. kind of like looking at this and no, because I was queuing up 2 of them. I just remembered that. Fuck, that's why it's like that. We can't do that. I don't think I can do anything about this. That's the whole reason I have it like this to begin with. There's not enough space for this. Fuck. All right. I might just. Fuck it. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another place for bio stuff, and then just fix it there or something, or do things similar to it like that. So, because I'm just like, I'm not a fan of this. This is not so good. As an excuse to chrono cost when knocking your cyber door soon enough. Cyber doors are a really bad way to prevent entry. They exist only on the internet. That's why. I was just shortening from Nebulon, which is the first character when I started playing Anarchy Online, when Stuck Name Stuck with Loose Dance. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Did I say that? Nebulon? Yeah, I did. That sounds like a... I think I've heard it from a sci-fi TV show. I'm not sure, though, about that. I'll say that it does come from something along those lines. We'll see. Alright, these guys are all going now. Yeah, not all these guys are going, but it's mostly because I don't have enough Vitalic resources, so it sounds like some Doctor Who BS. I'll admit I've actually never watched Doctor Who. You can crucify me for that, by the way. I've actually never seen it, sorry. I actually do have an idea for this. Okay, I actually do have an idea for this. It may not be a good idea, though. It's British, so it's excusable? Okay. The British have been through enough. Oh, no, I don't have an idea for this. Never mind. Well, actually, no, I kind of can do it. Yeah, I don't know. Was there something else I was working on? I don't even remember. Oh, I just want Bio 4 to finish, right? Yeah. So we haven't made a single lick of Bio 4, as is tradition. In this household, we do not make bioscience 4. All right. I mean, to be honest, it actually has enough here. So, you know what? We don't even need this condition. Forget you. Just come over here. That's a really awful thing. Just be on all the time. I don't care. I just realized I'm missing some things here. Well, I'm missing one thing. I'm missing Biological Science Pack 3s. I need the core fragments. Forgot about that one. I don't know how much it is. And I need a bioscience depot somewhere. This one. Hello, my friend. Give me some core fragments. Because for some reason we need those. Okay, it has 400. Alright. Oh, wait, where's the train for this? This can actually just go now, I think. No, wait, that's not it. Yeah, you thought you were being creative, but you're gonna go back into that, so... Okay, that's the sciencey one. Okay. Where's the one I have going? I think it's gonna make it right now. Yeah, where'd it go? Shoot, I totally screwed up where it went. I think it has everything else it needs. Yes, it does. Okay. Bio 4 is now done. Ta-da! Bio 4. Shame that Tencent didn't want to buy the IP for AO when they bought Funcom, yeah. There are some games that will never go away. The list is including but not limited to Quake 3 Arena will always be alive. It will be 6,000 years from now, and there's going to be like some nostalgic guy after the nuclear apocalypse that is running on his old Pentium machine, you know. I assume vintage tech restoration is going to become like a really funny like thing that people are going to do in the future. Like I know people do it now, but like it could become even more of a thing, you know. Can you imagine like the hipsters that do that kind of stuff? That'd be great. It'd be fantastic. All right, let's see. Copy. Nope. We want to copy this stop. There will be some fans doing soon Dwarf Fortress hipsters. Oh yeah. I actually played the new RimWorld expansion. It's actually pretty good. Me and Pat were playing it on co-op because we like the basically the co-op mod got updated, so it was really good actually. They actually did a really good job with it as per usual. They always do a good job, but still. It's actually really good if you haven't seen it. It's so good. Where's my sciencey stuff? Alright, I just want the material science to finish. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the train to come in. It cannot come in because it decided that it wants to be a jerk, so let's go. So I'm seeing a lot of this kickback on the life, but, and this is a big but, why is it like not making a broad catalog? Like this is the only thing I want you to make. What on earth is that? Okay, so sure, you're missing a bit of that data, right? Just a smidgen of it. I guess I should have been a little bit higher than that, but is this the one that requires concrete? No, it's not. Okay, thank God for that, because I would have really been upset. So what's it waiting on? What? Or why aren't you able to go here? Because you're not on. Why? Oh, there's no... Actually, it's because there's no map catalogs. Oh, interesting. Because two of them are broken or something, or what? What's going on? No, they're gone. They're just, weirdly behind. What's wrong with you? You have a really bad condition. What the fuck? Okay. Someone may not have actually copied the filters over, and that guy was me. Where's the material catalog? Material science. We just let that one go. Alright, go be free. Go drop off your science. Oh, man. Too bad you don't have time for MMOs. I don't blame you, to be honest. This game is, to me, is like an MMO. I'm surprised I have time for it, to be honest. It is very long. I'm only at level 30. No, not at level 30. Let's go fix that train up that I just screwed up. Because it basically is now half, it's limited by the half of it. It's supposed to have twice as much capacity. So I don't know when I did this, but, you know, we'll just go with, okay, dude. Dude. What are you doing? How did you possibly have the absolute correct amount that you were able to do what I just saw you do? Okay, now go back to material catalog. Yeah, it did the sciencey thing. Can you guys, like... Okay. That's what it should have done right there. Okay, now we're good. Now we're okay. Alright, so sciencey stuff now. Let's have a look here. Factorio MMO, massively MyCloud only game. I like that. That's a good one. I will only play single player. At any point. Is the train on its way here? Nope. It is not coming at all. Alright, we can now send this guy over. Yep. I don't know what these two trains are these two schmucks are doing. They're doing something. I guess I need another 1 or 2 trains for this, by the way, because it only just recently got here. I'm gonna put 2 more down, because, you know, Science 4, pretty important one. Pretty important. We will do that one. Okay, let's put 2 more down. Begins with an F, ends in an O, and sounds like Torio. It's true. It's running away from the bots. Suckers. I don't think it copies the item request when it gets to the bottom, but also it might crash the game or something, so I'm gonna just, you know, not have it do that. As hilarious as it would be to see it do that in action. I don't know how long that calculator's been there, but I guess it's been there a while, but just never removed it. Alright. Here we go. I'm becoming more intelligent. I can feel the smarts being put into the labs. So this is exciting because we only have one kind of science left. We technically have them all. What does this research do? It increases the productivity of our science labs. So it increases it by 5%. More productivity. Then after that, I'm going to go straight for this guy. It's a very good research, actually. So we're going to basically get a bunch of productivity 8s. We're going to throw that into the labs, and then we can continue to do just whatever research we want to do. That's it. So, because right now these labs have like 99% productivity. So it is like the best thing to get is productivity because it makes the science more efficient, which goes all the way back. So, how does intelligence make machines smarter? I don't know. Ask that AI that basically can make art, you know? All I know, it's doable. It is doable. Okay, so what reason is there that it would not be... What? We don't have stone. Okay, well that's a really random one to not have anymore. Then again, there hasn't been a lick of... Yeah, we haven't had any... Damn it. Okay, well we haven't had any stone come from several places, so... This is where I kind of hope that we haven't done anything where we've caused a problem with bottlenecking. I don't think I have, but... Yep, this one's bottlenecked. Okay. What the fuck kind of conditions are these? Holy shit, who wrote this thing? Sorry. Yeah, there's some problems here. First off, that's not supposed to have that at all, ever. And starship is equal to 1. That bottleneck has now been solved. Alright, let's look at some other ones. So Hinechki is having some problems. What's the problem here? You. Coal, and whatever you are. Just some conditions that haven't quite updated yet. It's causing some problems on these ships, but that's okay. Basically, anything with a large amount of ships waiting, I know what the problem is. So, why do I have two separate spell elevators there? Because double the power coming down. So, we have 12 gigawatts instead of the 6. Of course, we're not using it right now because reasons. Probably because, if I had to guess, these are not going because there's not enough power flux. I think we're gonna have to go on a merry power flux adventure, by the way, because that is continuing to be a huge concern for me. Okay, we're doing a magical power flux adventure, but yeah, we're doing it for double the amount of power. I absolutely cannot get it to work with, what's it called? Just the power flux is constantly becoming a problem. So, what are you guys? Why do you guys have this shit ass condition? Sorry, I'm just like, and I keep discovering ships that have this, and I don't know why. I thought I was pretty thorough about it before, but I swear to God, until the end of the game, I'm gonna be finding this constantly. I'm gonna go do a merry power flux adventure though. Trains are fixed. They are though. Yeah. Have you seen them? Have you seen them get decapitated yet? They're fixed. So. They are absolutely fixed. I'm telling you that right now. But it's interesting because we keep finding ships that keep materializing out of nowhere that had the problem. So there's a couple more here. Wait, why do you get plastic from here? What are you supposed to be doing? Oh, interesting. It gets her from here instead of somewhere else. Cool. We're gonna have to make this guy do the space elevator later. But not right now. That doesn't matter right now. Mike's smart. Mike is smart. I got it. Trust me. I'm fine. I almost have intelligence 4. You can't be dumb if you have intelligence 4, okay? This is as smart as it gets. I do like the core fragments, so those are funny. Oh yeah, and it even dropped off its cargo and it's waiting to go back there, so Mixed Trains wins again. I'm telling you, it's a good system. It does work. It is an excellent system. Like I said, I knew this would be the case where it would essentially, like, it would take a couple of hours to basically figure out which trains were causing all the bottlenecks or like whatever problems that were with it, because they just kind of come out of nowhere. I don't know what they all are that have these conditions, but that's why we have a generic condition, so I don't have to go back and go like, oh no, I decided to change my mind, I have to do all the conditions again. Like, I don't have to do that, so it's not a problem for me. So hey, science. See, and you know what, science is moving too, so what can you really say? You know, I have my science moving, so he's almost upgraded his brain power to realize how hard he fucked up. I mean, no. That requires the next tier of intelligence, you know, which is you actually can't see it here anymore. Yeah, we need deep space science to that level of realizing how bad we messed up. So I'm just we're at the point where ego and smarts are hand in hand in sync. So you know, there it is. That's how it is. We got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Are you guys worried? I'm not worried. I'm not concerned at all. Alright, let's anchor. Alright, there's one train here that's kind of screwed up. Dude, where do these trains keep materializing from? Oh wait, this. Oh yeah, it's got the wrong condition again. Dude, they keep like materializing out of nowhere. It's like the oddest thing. I keep finding like one or two that are just around, you know. Hi, okay. What are you guys up to? Oh, I see. You're supposed to be on the other side. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start requesting... All of it goes into here. Okay, that one's okay. Oh, because that one is mistakenly not doing that. I'll just put something down here. There we go. Me smart. I'm fine. Do you have Nacrium already? No. That's, we have to do Energy Science 4 first, and then we can do Nacrium. But I have to see... So there is a slight concern that I do have. And I'll explain it in a second. Damn it. Okay, how about we don't do auto-trashing? I'm just gonna do this thing. So my material science hasn't really moved because the material science is sort of brittle. It's got some problems with it. I was thinking of redoing parts of it, particularly the lower tier stuff for it. So I think the later tier stuff ended up becoming a lot better when I kind of worked on it a bit more. It's too brittle right now, so. I'm right now just trying to throw all this in at the moment because this is causing also a problem. So we'll see how it goes because, like, if I go look at it right now, I'm gonna assume like the catalogs. Yeah, these two catalogs are not working. The broad constantly has problems, and I always have to like trace it back. So if I'm having to look at it constantly and go like, oh, what's missing? It's the B science, whatever that is. It's actually a flask, but. It's like, it's missing, well, okay, material testing packs is different, though. So, and obviously there was also a problem where it was actually still accepting plastic from rocket launches when it should be using the space elevator to get it. So, there's also a problem as well with petroleum on the surface. That also needs to be kind of addressed. So I'm not too confident in that one either. Yeah. Those are just the list of problems that I kind of have with it at the moment. So let's see, agility. Let's do health so I can survive trains. Actually, I need carrying capacity. I like that one better. Okay, then train survival research, yes. And then mining productivity, and then we go straight for these two, and then that's it, right? The last is like med packs and stuff, which I don't really care about. Is there actually anything we actually... Oh, we got plague rockets too we could get. I just forgot we just unlocked those now. I'm not going to worry too much about that at the moment, but yeah. How much enriched vulcanite is there in these boxes? Holy shit, there's a lot of it. Okay. Did you kill Novice by hand before plague rockets? Yes, I did. And it wasn't by hand, it was with, I killed it with iridium pile drivers. That's what I did. So if I go to Jet Nova and if I go here, this was the thing that killed the biters on there. Just this stuff. Just pile drivers for days. They're very effective at that, by the way. They're very good at that. So that's all you have to really do. You can do it with nukes too. You don't have to use iridium pile drivers. I just made pile drivers because why not? Yeah. So it wasn't a manual process at all. It was something that I had the bots do it, the game do it. So Okay, I'm gonna just leave the network for a second because that will just make them go do something else. They get very horny to basically make me pick up my stuff, so. Okay, that's it. So that's it. We put all the iridium into these. These will auto-balance themselves too, so we don't have to worry about that as well. Yeah, that's essentially it, so... Why is it... What? Oh, it's fine. Sorry, I thought I was doing something else. Alright, we still have copper ingots to kind of deal with and contend with, so there's some of these guys too. We don't have any power flux here still, but we can kind of have a look at what exactly is holding up, because these should be going all the time. Okay, what's your issue? You do not have any enriched vulcanite. Okay, well I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why there's absolutely there's no sulfuric acid. And if I had to guess, it's the water again. It's the water. It's always the water. It's the water every single frickin' time. I think I'm just gonna bring a train to bring it. Like, I thought it would be way more reliable than that. That literally doesn't make any sense to me. It should have done it properly. Where is the... I mean, then again, we did have trains just... They were kind of stalled, actually, so never mind. I still think it's fine. What do you mean, destination full? Oh. We ran out of, okay. That's a new one. We're somehow finding all the destination full problems right now. Every single one of them. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I just noticed that there's a... Well, A, there's stone here, and B, there's a bunch of other garbage here, so... That's neither of which we can suffer. Yeah, we can just get rid of this stuff. Too many chains. We'll see. Alright, and I'm sure that's, by the way, why we don't have any water here, because if I had to go water, ice... Well, I actually have a fair bit of it, never mind. But again... Why does it not have enough of it? Like, is 15k not enough for it? I thought it would be. Like, something is the reason why it's causing the problem. Where's the water ice come from? It's right here. Yeah, well, why is there no train for this right now? What are you doing? Are you thinking you're at the wrong place? You might actually think you're at the wrong place. Oh no! It needs it for... This is for Hador. This is different. Sorry, I was trying to look at Odquan. Where's the Odquan ship? I don't know where the ship is for it. So I want to see it with the water ice on it. Yeah, there it is. So, and that's how much it picks. Okay, you know what? I've just decided here. We're gonna ask for a lot more. Because clearly 15k is not enough. It's for 25. That would be 5. That would be 5k. That would be the opposite of what I wanted. That was less. Okay, we'll do this and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it will work. Is there a reason why I ask for sand? I don't think there's a good reason I ask for sand. I have a lot of sand here. Yeah, it's because we run out of water like 10 times in this run, but it's not a train issue per se. Why is there a random pull out here? Anyways, it's not a train issue per se. It's like a, I don't know. It does sound like some Stereoscopian, doesn't it? You can also get rid of this stuff too. I'm trying to think of what else I could do here. Remember to make an exit for the stacker? Which stacker? I'm not sure I know what stacker you're referring to. They're all going again, so that's fine. I think it was a little while ago I did that. What stacker? Oh, and had to landfill. Oh, that one, yes. Yeah, you're right. I actually would have forgotten about that because I keep changing contexts. You're right, that one. Good call. I totally forgot about it already. So it's I just kind of started on it, and I was like, oh, because like the bots were taking forever to deliver things. So mic locked. There's no mic locked. It's fine. It's just got no path. It's okay. No path is a perfectly acceptable thing now. It's just gonna do its thing. That's a lot of trains that needed to go to that stacker, to be honest. Dude, this is the worst. Iridite and stone in the same area. It's terrible. Anyways. Honestly, you know what I might do? I might get a ship just to land on it, and then I can then delete it. Although they may have fixed that actually, so never mind. I don't know.
But you tested it, right? Tell me you tested it.
Hey, Welsnack, thank you very much for your sub. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Oh, looks like our water train ship has come in. So, just debating. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. I think I basically addressed this problem as it is. So now we have our core part line going again. Or just install it or erase mod. No, we can't install mods. I'm not allowed to. The stream chat won't let me. It's not a suggestion we can make. No more mods are allowed. I always get called out on my usage of them. Oh, what? How did I unhook that one? Oh, hey. Let me go fix that one up. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize this wasn't powered. Because I kind of looked on the map and good thing I have the power lines on. There's actually 2 more oils over here, I just realized, but I don't think I need them. I think we're good on oil. The planet has just enough oil to basically do it, so I would definitely be cheating. Yeah, exactly, see? Because of rackfall, I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to install mods, literally playing a mod that pretty much overhauls everything. It's just a meme. That's how it goes. We like our memes here. I made that comment before, by the way, so don't you worry about that. I pointed it out. But chat was still not swayed at all. The reason why the bots are just stuck here? I thought they were in their own grid. Because there's actually no bot grid here, so why would it? I guess they're gonna take their time, but they'll get out, I guess. No storage? I don't think. No, that's not the problem. We got plenty of storage here. See, there's plenty of empty ones. That's not the issue. The issue is that they are basically trying to go to a robot grid or something somewhere that either doesn't exist. I think they're basically going a little bit at a time, I believe. Because everything's connected here, so that's not the issue. There's no road port or anything there, so I'm assuming they'll eventually go. They move their closest chest, so they're confused. Yeah, that makes both of us. See, they eventually do go. See, one's just going. it's a part of it. It does a little check on the bots every once in a while to go like, oh, do I have somewhere I can go? Why am I pressing every wrong one here? You deleted a road port? Yes, I did. That's exactly what happened. You'd be correct. That is absolutely 100%, 120% what happened. So. How many core fragment miners do we have now? Let's see, core. So there's 10 available, but it should catch up, so should be okay. I don't think I need to do much else. The only thing I need to make sure is that this is constantly producing, and it's not because of reasons. Not enough enriched ore, so. It is going as fast as it can, though, which is nice, so. Yeah, it just needs to catch up. I think we solved the water problem, so. Yeah, see we have 1.8k water ice, and that's it, so. I could hook up an alarm on that too, just to be sure, but you know. Also, I just realized, is that too fast for this? I think it is. 1 second. I shouldn't have put a thing on that. There's also one other thing I could do to it. How many prod modules do we have? We do have some productivity 6s. Oh, sorry. I want to upgrade the prods in there. They're probably in here somewhere. There they are. Oh, well, no, I didn't do that yet. There we go. Super prods. And these can just have efficiency modules, so. And there you go. That's all this needs. Yeah, okay. And I didn't quite finish up with that one, apparently. Or no, I guess the bots weren't in range of that? Who knows? What's the problem with this one? You don't have enough oil. Okay. Oh, wait. No, how does it not have enough oil, actually? You think it would, because it's like directly hooked up to a machine that has it, but yeah, I guess not. I guess it just prefers like down this way, or I don't know. Heck if I know. It's even a pressurized. Wait. It's not pressurized here. Oh, hey. Someone messed that up, and that would be me. So that looks really close, though. It like it's very deceiving because it looked like it should have been there, but no, it was just out of range. And it's apparently out of range of a road port too. Okay. I think we're done solving all the problems in this base. There we go. Now they're all good. Okay, we can go back now, I think. I think we'll probably need a couple more well, let's have a look here. Vulcanite. Yeah, so there's only 5 available stops to actually pick up the crushed ore, so we have to add a couple more stops for that. But yeah, put a pump at the exit of the tanks. No, it just wasn't connected. That was the problem. So yeah, we do need to have a little bit more ore in various places. Wow, that copper is very much running out, but that's good because I don't want to be doing copper here anymore. I'm just trying to use the rest of it. Yeah, we need to get more vulcanite. That's the main thing, because this is, basically it's not enough. So. But I think I don't need to do anything about it now. It actually goes for all like ore types. I just need to get a little bit more of it. So. I think we will leave it though, because I think I've done pretty good today. We got 2 of the sciences out. We fixed train ships. And as sarcastic as you guys want to be, they are fixed. Except for this one. Why did this one not fix? Never mind. I lied. How did it do this one? Okay, so we actually did find one that did have a problem, by the way. Never mind. This that had a problem. I lied. Well, it should actually have a... Damn it. It doesn't have a depot here. So there is a problem with this one, actually. So we did find one problem, because this one went to forward. It shouldn't have. I'm not sure why it did that, though. I didn't see it in action, though, so... It could have been a one-off issue. What's this one? What's this one's problem? What do you... You have storage, yes. Okay. What's the problem here? Why is there a... Why is this guy doing this? Dude, I can't believe I've somehow managed this again. I think one of the trains has a problem. I don't know which one it is. Or it was I copied orders or something. I may have copied orders. That may have been the reason. So, wait. How did you go destination full when you're at the stop, it said? Huh. I mean, it... Still, I still consider not getting cut off trains a good part of it being fixed. Let's see, where's the train that's coming for this one? I don't even know. This one, isn't it? Alright, how about you go here for a second instead? Because why would it do this? Wait. What? That's why. Fucking... These trains passed over here when it was blocked. That's what caused it. What? Why would you do this? No path. Well, of course you have no path. Where's a brigade ship? Big Red. Yeah, I want you to... Oh, damn it. It's already on its way. No. It was... Okay, it basically, like... What they'll do is... Usually they avoid stations. And I've had this happen a couple times. It's really awkward when it does do this, but... Essentially, it saw there was a lock, or like it couldn't leave here, right? Because it was blocked over here. So it went like, ooh, this is open. I'm gonna go this way because this is a shorter stop. Because the pathfinding algorithm kind of messes with this stuff sometimes. What are you doing? We need to go away. Fortunately, this one is continuously thinking it can't get onto the ship. As soon as the Hanechki one comes, it'll be fine, but yeah. I just want to fix this, and then I kind of want to let it go. It doesn't happen, like... Yeah, this one's a really awkward one. Okay, so this one, unfortunately, thinks that it can get into here, but it can't. I'm just trying to think of how to other ways of solving this. Yeah, no path. I'm not sure why it said that it needs to go here. But anyways, we'll let it do its thing to be stupid or whatever, so. Oh, yeah, it was trying... Okay, I understand. It was trying to go to the same one because I had already moved it up. Yeah, who cares? Hadur cannot leave? Or can it leave? There's a lot of ships over here. It's like a little, like, traffic jam. Like, what is this? No, I think they all did their thing, so it's all fine. There's a big red one. So this one is trying to leave, right? Yeah. It's just basically too much traffic here. This is what the problem here is right now. But it will go through. So this one can't leave because, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have you go further down. Because this one just caused such a problem here. There you go. So now they can all move again. So, go figure. I think I'm here now. Here I am. I can actually see it in action there. Yes, I can see with my own eyes that the trains are screwed up. Nothing wrong with the SR latch, right? No, that's all good. What's the problem? Why can't it launch right now, actually? It should be able to launch. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Why does it not launch, actually? One green... What? But, so it's not 6. Oh, this one's not. Yeah, because it's one of them is leaving still. This one is. So that's the safety condition. And when it goes, it should basically go... Yeah, see, it works. It works fine. I don't know why those ones did it. It may be one train that had a bad condition. I maybe should have checked what the conditions were on it, because maybe that one had something wrong. See, this one has something wrong with it. Again, I don't know how these ships keep materializing out of nowhere. Yeah, I've seen a couple of these now. Why do I keep finding these ones? This is so confusing. Why does this one keep having these issues? I think it's just because like they were on the surface and they weren't moving for like the longest time, so. Green and ship is equal to because then they get to go or something. I don't even know. But anyways, yeah. Okay, deadlocks are equal to solved. So let me just make sure none of these are a problem. Oh, we can actually just see them go. We can see the awesome ballerina action. There you go. See, they work fine. Absolutely perfect. No issues whatsoever. Is there any other issues anywhere else or no? No, that's it. That's the last one, so. Again, I'm going to say one of them had a bad condition, and if I catch it again, I will do it. I don't remember where it was at, though. I think it was a Cornetto, one of the Cornetto trains. Or no, it was a Big Red train. Whatever. I'm not going to bother with it now, so. But what matters is they are moving now, and also, yeah, this just had a thing come in, so it's okay. Just seeing if these are going. Yep, so our Vulcanite is kind of returning back to normal, so. Alright, I am going to leave it now. Nicely found. Thank you. It is good. It is fine. It's a significant improvement over last time. Like, I think it's only really screwed up one time. And it's probably just a bad condition on it. It's actually been working exactly as I wanted to, so it's good times. So let's go raid someone. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me as well. So I think it's fine. I do believe in the train ship future that we live in now. Let's go raid. Let's see who's on. The typical raiders or typical people are not on right now. Let's you know what, this person's a VTuber. Let's go raid them. That sounds fun. I don't rate VTubers enough. All right, guys. Anyways, take care, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll be back probably tomorrow to do some variety, and then we'll obviously do some Factorio again later in the week and things like that. So, thanks, guys, and peace out, and enjoy yourselves. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.